Down at Mama and Papa's apartment. The first thing, as soon as you came in, food on the table, you have to eat. Now look at young Grandma Betty. She enjoyed the food. Everybody enjoyed the food. The food was really something. Here's Andorra. She came to visit. That was Mama's sister. Grandpa Irving. And again Grandpa Irving. He had a good appetite. And as soon as they finished eating, I think it was part of the ritual, was to help Mama clean the dishes and clean up. There was no dishwashers back then.
Mr. Clean gets rid of dirt and grime and grease in just a minute. Mr. Clean will clean your whole house, everything that's in it. Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean.
Back at St. Anne's Avenue in the Bronx, getting ready for bedtime. Before bedtime, you used to watch TV and you had to eat something. It was important to eat something. And that's when they had the TV tables. That's a real, genuine TV table. Before bedtime, you had to make sure you finished your homework. That was a must.
Come with me, and I'll show you what every one of you can do single-handed. Here, you can tune in this wonderful new Westinghouse television set with just one hand like this, because it has the sensational new Westinghouse single-dial control.
Puss in Boots brings you new green cans.
Puss in Boots brings you new green cans.
Puss in Boots brings you new green cans. New green cans. Puss in Boots.
Puss in Boots.
Cans, the best cat food.
Yeah.
In the whole doggone world.
There's one in the cat world.
New green cans.
There's one in
Back at the Bronx Zoo, the entrance was on Corona Avenue.
Talk to the animals. Just imagine it chatting with a
They visited the zoo so frequently that the animals got to know them already.
Chatting with a cheetah. What a neat achievement.
Hey
it
Sue,
would be
hi Alan.
If we
Hey,
could talk to
who
the
came today?
animals,
And Jean?
learn all their languages,
Wow.
maybe take an animal degree. I'd study elephant and eagle, buffalo and beagle, alligator, guinea pig and flea. I would converse in polar bear and python, and I would curse in fluent kangaroo. If people ask me, can you speak rhinoceros? I'd say, of course, can't you? If I conferred with our furry friends, man to animal, think of the amazing repartee. If I could walk with the animals, talk with the animals, grunt and squeak and squawk with the animals, and they could talk to me. Place in history. If I could walk with the animals, talk with the animals, grunt, squeak, squawk with the animals, and they could squeak and squawk and speak and talk to me.
Playground, probably in the Bronx, not too far away from the Bronx Zoo, or maybe next to Corona Avenue.
do you know? No muss, no fuss. There's Easy Pop popcorn for all of us.
Easy Pop, man, that's real popcorn.
Feels good. Hold me, baby. Well, I want to love you like I love a should. You're fine, so kind. Got to tell this world that you're mine, 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 mine. I chew my nails down and I twiddle my thumb. I'm real nervous, but it sure is fun. Come on, baby. It drives me crazy. It's just great balls of fire. Feels good. Hold me, baby. Well, I want to love you like I love a should. You're fine, so kind. Got to tell this world that you're mine, 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 mine. Ain't you my nails and I twiddle my thumb. Real nervous, but it sure is fun. Come on, baby, drive me crazy. It's just great balls of fire.
Brusha, brusha, here's the new iPan with a brand new flavor. Knocks out decayed germs fast, fresh, clean, and minty. You'll like it. New iPan toothpaste.
Not far from the Grand Zoo was Scary City. A small amusement park. They had a roller coaster, a lot of kiddie rides. Sometimes the kids were a little bit too old already for the rides that they had. Here's Grandpa Irving taking a picture of Barbara. Barbara was Aunt Jean's oldest daughter. Now watch this. It's a Polaroid camera. Just came out.
The Swinger, the incredible new low-priced Polaroid land camera for black and white pictures in 10 seconds.
Kitty City. Not too far away from home, a place they often went to. So it's not the same pictures, it's different pictures. Notice that they're wearing dresses now without a coat. Summertime. Lots of fun.
Now here's Candyland, the game where youngsters 4 to 8 can jump from Peppermint Stick Forest to Gumdrop Mountain. No need to read, just match colors and jump, jump, jump.
Grandpa Irving was really good at roller skating. He tried to teach everyone. Now let's see if Grandma Sue can skate well. Look at her go, look at her go. Oh, she didn't fall. Now there's something interesting here. There's a little girl in a ponytail with one roller skate, and Aunt Ellen has the other roller skate. Now the little girl in the ponytail, her name is Donna. Donna is Bobby's sister. Bobby married Aunt Ellen. They all used to live in the same neighborhood.
Etch-a-Sketch is the toy the whole family has fun with. Take it in the car, play with it on a plane, or when you travel by train.
Back at the beach again. It looks like the Far Rockaway beach. And daughters joined them. Could be they were on vacation. You can see the twins, Grandma Sue and Aunt Ellen, wearing the same clothes, even the same cap, bathing cap. Here is Andaris in the black bathing suit and the young Grandma Betty. Grandpa Irving, way ahead of his time, taking a self-portrait. Well, miniature golf again. This time the whole family is there. Diane and Doris. Look at Doris go. She gonna get it in? No. That's Aunt Jean trying her luck. That's Barbara. Uncle Sal is behind her. And here goes Uncle Sal. Did we get a hole in one? Well, at the beach again. This time it's at Far Rockaway. That's where Uncle Oscar used to live. Look at Grandpa Irving. What a body. Yeah, giving instructions to Grandma how to film. And Alan. And This is Dorothy. Dorothy was Aunt Faye and Uncle Oscar's daughter. And the Bobbsey twins. Still the beach, but it's not the same beach. This is Orchard Beach. Right. Pelham Parkway, remember? And this time in jean, and in jean of course you can tell right away with a knitting. Did you ever see anybody go to the beach with knitting? I think she used to go into the water while she was knitting. Yeah, the whole family is there. Diane and Barbara and Grandma and Grandpa and Jean.
She can do. That's my little Susie Q. Oh, you can bend her legs, bend her arms, and bathe her too.
Susie drinks, Susie what? Oh, there is so much to do.
She has a chair, a dish, a cup. You press her tummy, her arms go up. Little darling Susie Q. Susie plays, Susie swings, and you can get her all these things. Little baby Susie Q. Oh yes, that's my baby Susie Q. Girls, Susie Cute needs a mommy. Susie Cute needs you.
Here's Nancy and Jamie trying to teach Grandma Sue to ride a bicycle. She can still go straight. She doesn't know how to turn yet. Instead of looking straight, she's looking down on the ground. That's why she never learned how to ride the bike. Coney Island, one of the nicest beaches in the United States, maybe in the world. You can see some of the attractions they had all along the boardwalk. People came from all over the place.
And your shoes get so hot, you wish your tired feet were fireproof. Under the boardwalk, down by the sea, yeah. On a blanket with my
All along the boardwalk they had little rides. No matter where you went, miles of rides.
And burns the tar up on the roof. And your shoes get so hot, you wish your tired feet were fireproof. Under the boardwalk, down by the sea, yeah. On a blanket with my baby.
Famous helicopter ride. Not really. Everybody had one.
Out of the sun, under the boardwalk, we'll be having some fun. Under the boardwalk, people walking above. Under the boardwalk, we'll be falling in love. Under the boardwalk.
And of course the famous parachute ride. You go all the way up, parachute opens up, and then you go straight down. There was a cable that was attached in the middle.
You can almost taste the hot dogs and French fries.
And the famous Ferris wheel, the big one of the biggest in the world, and of course the cyclone.
Down by the sea.
One of the main attractions on Coney Island was the cyclone.
Is where I'll be. Under the boardwalk, out of the sun. Under the boardwalk, we'll be having some fun. Under the boardwalk, people walking above. Under the boardwalk, we'll be falling in love. Under the boardwalk, boardwalk.
And let's not forget Nathan's famous hot dogs. That's where they started.
One of the biggest attractions at Coney Island first appeared back in 1916. And from the very beginning, people got a kick out of them because the juicy beef goodness of Nathan's Franks was laced with secret spices that gave them a special snap.
And the penny arcade. Why did they call it a penny arcade? I don't know. The minimum you had to put in was a nickel. I remember a quarter that I used to have to put in.
We'll be falling in love under the boardwalk, boardwalk.
Here's how John Smith was saved by Pocahontas and new Babble, world's sudsiest cleanser.
Oh, Pocahontas worked so hard she couldn't see in her backyard. The Captain Smith was in distress
while she was stuck with Sink Smog's mess.
Too bad she didn't have Babble, so sad she didn't have Babble.
Poor John, he was wishing she could have
Brighter, brighter Babble.
Lake George, the northern part of New York State, a beautiful resort area, a lot of activities for the kids. One of them is Fort William Henry, which was built in 1775, destroyed by the Indians. It was a terrible massacre over there. It was reconstructed completely by planes that were brought over from England in 1950s.
When she says, mirror, mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the fairest of them all? Mirror, mirror, mirror on the wall, tell me who is the fairest of them all? I have to say it's you. I can't believe that it's true. I searched everywhere and no one compares with you. Forgive me, wicked queen. You're so angry, you're so mean. But I searched everywhere and there's no one more fair than you, queen.
Snow White sits among her forest friends. She's thankful for the friendship they provide. She sees beyond all the names they're called. She loves them all for who they are inside. Now the mirror knows, the mirror shows who they are and what this really means. Out there in the distance lives the fairest one. Now he will have to tell the wicked queen. When she says
basketball, miniature golf, trying to ride a bike, a real sporty family. Came ping pong. Don't worry, the ball didn't suffer much. I think it was more on the floor than on the table. Like everything else, this movie is coming to an end. We took you back through memory lane, where we saw people that we loved and cherished. Some of them are no longer with us.